Ohio University's Student Senate Pride Week, running from March 17th to 22nd, is a week-long celebration of LGBTQIA+ identity, community, and visibility. Events range from art competitions and wellness discussions to rock climbing and pride prom. While this week is filled with activities, one of the standout moments was the Pride display at Howard Park and the collab drag panel, where students gathered to hear from local drag performers.
Today I walked by North College Green and I got to look at all the flags that were displayed all on the ground and all the different queer flags. So that was something I got to walk by and take a picture of and kind of just soak in the moment. You never know where those flags will be in a year from now and if they'll be allowed to be, strung so proudly.
Pride Week isn't just about celebration, it's also about reflection and visibility. The collab drag panel provided an opportunity for students to engage in discussions about drag culture, identity, and community building.
Oh, I wanted to do this event because I started drag at OU, and my sister, Rayleigh Saffron, who I was at my debut show with, asked me to do it, and our sisterly bond connected us, and I decided to step out and do this lovely panel. I'm also really excited because it's not the sort of thing I usually get to do, to answer questions about my experiences with drag, and it's a very different environment and exciting opportunity.
For many, drag is more than performance, it's self expression. Evelyn shared how her journey in drag began and why it continues to be a meaningful part of her life.
Oh, I started drag because of RuPaul's Drag Race. I'm such a Drag Race baby. I started watching it when I was like 12 or 13. And then by the time I got to college, the opportunity presented itself for me to do my first ever show. And I took it and ran with it and never let it go because that first show was one of the most joyful experiences of my life. It impacted me monumentally, and I've never let drag go ever since.
Pride Week is a reminder that LGBTQIA+ identity is not just something to be celebrated for 1 week, it's a year-round movement of visibility, advocacy, and joy.
Oh, Pride Week is important to me because I think realistically Pride should be celebrated all year round, and this is the time we get to be ostentatious and loud about our queerness.
Students like Jacob Walther see events like these as crucial for fostering safe spaces and inspiring future generations.
I think Pride Week events, drag shows, anything that's, for community, anything that's for community needs to happen more often at this school, regardless of why we're bringing people together. So I think the idea that queer people can come together over this and allies, and it just creates safe spaces for all students and kind of just shows us that there are other people that look like us, talk like us, and you can be influenced to do something like drag through coming to an event like this as a freshman, as a sophomore, and I think that's pretty powerful, so.
As Pride Week continues, students reflect on the importance of these spaces and look forward to future events. And for some, there's one more rite of passage before the week is over.
Oh my gosh, the rock climbing. I have not yet gone rock climbing at OU, and it's such a rite of passage, especially since I'm about to graduate. I think it's something I have to do.
Pride isn't just a week, it's an ongoing fight and a continuous celebration. And as students at Ohio University come together, they're reminded that visibility, joy, and community are what keep Pride alive.
Pride does not just happen on one day or 1 week or 1 month. It is a constant fight and a constant celebration, so be prideful all the time.